Greetings, pilots. Today we are going to tell you about 3 types of aircraft available in World of Warplanes. We will explain their features, how to use them efficiently, and how to combine them effectively in a team game. Right now, you are able to choose warplanes from 3 main aircraft types: fighters, heavy fighters, and ground attack planes. Let's take a close look at each of these classes. Fighters. These aircrafts compete for air dominance. Enemy vehicles are their primary target. They can easily destroy planes of the same class, but their military power isn't potent enough to compete with heavy fighters and ground attack planes. However, they have excellent aerial maneuverability. This is one of their significant characteristics when it comes to air battles. As far as ground targets are concerned, fighters are not suitable for destroying them. It's dangerous for the warplane to attempt to engage ground targets, and it makes little sense for the team. Fighters differ in their qualities depending on the nation. Some can better execute horizontal or vertical maneuvers. German and American aircraft have an excellent ability to climb. Soviet and Japanese aircraft are best for combat maneuvers. British planes are somewhere in between. They climb fast to a certain degree and are flexible in their maneuvering. This type is popular among dynamic-style players. Fighters are perfectly suited for teamwork and destroying enemy aircrafts collaboratively. These vehicles have enough speed and maneuvering ability to answer a call for help from the other side of the map. If you prefer to never slow down and you like the thrill when a split-second loss of control threatens the outcome of a battle, this aircraft type is for you. Ground attack planes. They are almost completely opposite to fighters in their characteristics, featuring heavy armor and impressive firepower. Yet low speed and maneuvering ability counteract some of their advantages in air battles. Ground objects are the primary target of heavy fighters. They are less vulnerable to the enemy air defense fire than other aircraft types. In trying to hit an anti-aircraft gun, a fighter will lose a half of its durability and a ton of time. In contrast, a ground attack plane will succeed within a few seconds while avoiding any considerable damage. Ground attack planes are also designed to fly at low altitude. By flying low, they can stay hidden and enjoy a camouflage bonus, which is very useful. Ground attack aircraft do struggle in a dogfight when compared to the rest of the warplanes because of their low maneuvering capability. A ground attack aircraft is helped out by a tail gunner, who reasonably covers its tail. And when you manage to target the enemy, a ground attack aircraft will damage the opponent badly. Often the damage is substantial enough to destroy the enemy. Never try to shoot down a ground attack aircraft in a head-on attack. You have little chance to survive. A ramming attack is also a bad idea. It's highly possible that the ground attack plane will survive due to its heavy armor, but you won't. In other words, a ground attack aircraft in capable hands can still spring a surprise on you. Ground attack fighters are the slowest when compared to other aircraft types. On the one hand, they are easy to use when you want to destroy fixed targets. On the other hand, they are highly dependent on their teammates. They are nearly defenseless to enemy fighters without proper coverage. They are also pretty ineffective for shooting aircraft down, although this means it is even better when you succeed to shoot one. Heavy fighters. Compared to fighters, these vehicles are more durable, better armored, and able to carry bombs and rockets. Their top speed is higher, but their maneuverability is lower. Their main objective is intercepting enemy aircrafts. Heavy fighters climb high fast because their engine boost lasts longer than other planes. Then, at the peak of their climb, they can dive quickly to attack other aircraft. Then, they climb high again or take the sideline. Turning engagements are not their strong point. Heavy fighters are vulnerable to lighter and more nimble warplanes. However, some of them can be equipped with a tail gunner who is able to damage or even shoot down an opponent. A head-on attack is also effective against fighters. As a last resort, heavy fighters can run away from the enemy. They can use their boost advantage to escape, or if altitude allows, dive to get away. Besides hunting enemy warplanes, heavy fighters can destroy ground objects, but carrying bombs and rockets influences their speed and maneuverability, and an already not very nimble plane turns into a very slow one. If you compare aircraft with land forces, a heavy fighter would be similar to a sniper. It is located somewhere close to the battlefield, but is able to select an easy target and destroy it in one blow. Different types of aircraft and their particularities open up possibilities for teamwork. Let's take a look. A classic combo is 3 fighters. You can use different nations' warplanes in order to compensate for the weaknesses of the others. The main thing is to stick together and exploit the strengths of your aircraft. Another combo is 1 ground attack and 2 fighters. A ground attack aircraft destroys ground objects as well as serves as bait. Fighters have to stay close to each other when climbing high in order to react quickly when the enemy shows up. Once the air battle is initiated, a ground attack aircraft can help its teammates. A different combination is 1 heavy and 2 Japanese fighters. A heavy fighter serves as an aggressor and strikes major blows. Japanese aircraft easily cover him from enemies due to their superior maneuvering abilities. While they are busy attacking, a heavy fighter can climb high and hit from a more advantageous position. Some other combinations are possible as well. A team of ground attack aircrafts, or 2 ground attack planes and a heavy fighter. In general, teamwork and making up different combinations is a broad field for fun experiments. Give it a shot. That's it for today. Good luck in battle.